Welcome back to Urban Sprawl Modded. I think it's going to be a short episode today. I've got one task, and that's to put the final touch on the rocket factory. If you've been watching this series, you'll know that we're doing modded this season. And one of the big things that I've been working on is the gunpowder factory making rockets. And so far, it has produced quite a few. So I'm very proud of the amount of rockets that we're getting, but one thing that we do need is a spider spawner. And I have got some good news. I found one. I have spent quite a long time flying around the server, going down into all sorts of caves and little nooks and crannies, looking for spiders, and I found one. So we're going to get the minecart and the minecart mechanism maker. I can't remember what it's called. And we're going to go and collect it and see if it will spawn spiders when it's been moved. So let's go get what we need. It's in one of these chests. Nope. There we are. The cart assembler. That's what we need. And a minecart and some rails and a lever. I'm pretty sure that's all we need. And it is over the other side of that cherry biome. So not a long way away, but if we were to walk this, that would have been quite a long, lengthy walk. So we do have some villages and other structures over this way, which I have explored a couple of them. And I reckon I've highlighted it by a heap of torches. So I'm looking for an opening. Ah, there we go. Heap of torches. Yes. So down in this tunnel, in this cave network, I'm hoping I've lit it all the way. There should be a spider spawner somewhere. Aha! Here we go. Look at this. And I haven't taken anything out of the chests yet, because when I found the place, my itinerary was pretty full. But let's make good use of our time. I don't want any ugly booglies coming up from behind. I think this is a dead end from memory. Yes. So we'll just light it up. Ooh. That could have been nasty. So we put the rails down, the minecart, and I might just remove some of the blocks on either side. Here we go. And then the minecart. No, I've done that around the wrong way. Did it around the wrong way. Okay, so we've got the track. Then we put the cart assembler down. Then we put the minecart underneath. Guess what I forgot? I forgot my wrench. I forgot my wrench. You need a wrench in order to be able to pick it up. So I have to go all the way back and get my wrench. There it is. Okay, now we can go and collect that spider spawner. Here we are back at the spider spawner with my wrench. So we've got the rails, the cart assembler. We've got the lever turned on, so it is a contraption. Now, minecart contraption. Excellent. And there are some ugly booglies I can hear somewhere close by. I'm hoping they're in a chamber next to us. That was a dead end. I reckon they're down there somewhere. And I don't think they can get up, which is good. I do want to have a look in these chests before we head back. Ooh. Really don't like the sound of that. I think I've got everything I'm wanting from here. So let's go back and place this minecart contraption with the spider spawner and see if it's going to spawn spiders. Oh, it's dark. Sorry, I need to go to bed. There's going to be lots of ugly booglies. Okay, what ugly booglies do we have hanging around? Creepers. I do don't want any more creepers sneaking up behind me, blowing things up. Let's go in and see about... Actually, I need to empty my inventory. Now we can go in and see about placing the contraption. Okay. So we put that, and then if we turn it off, that, and the torch. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I would say that works. Okay. Yes, it works. I just want to get these other bits and pieces and get rid of these blocks. Oh! That's working! And look, they're deployers. Oh, they're stuck. I don't know why those deployers aren't working. Oh. Excellent. Well, it works. I just... Hopefully he'll nudge... Woo! I'm just going to shoot that spider. Why aren't those deployers working? We need all the deployers to be working. See? Look! Excellent. So we're going to be getting lots of spider eyes to be fermented to make the gunpowder. Why aren't these deployers working? I've just noticed that the conveyor belt doesn't go all the way down. We've got a little bit more tweaking before we can say that the gunpowder farm is operational. So we've got all the goodies just being dropped. That's where the chute is, just there. So I need to extend this. Now, how are we going to do that? I need conveyor belt. Okay, so I've got a conveyor belt. So now we can come down here. I'm going to need a little bit more room. Okay, so I just need conveyor belt here, really. So if we put shafts like that and then the belt and then join these two together with a belt, that should get... There we go. And now we should have things that are harvested from the spider farm, brought up and stored in this barrel here, hopefully. Now, I'm really disappointed that we've got deployers not working. I need to look into why. It appears this deployer contains excess items that need to be extracted. Use a hopper, funnel, or other means to free it from its... Okay. So maybe I need to put hoppers. I need to look into this. Okay, so the deployers need to have hoppers underneath them. in order to collect all the droppings from the spiders. So I need to rejig this quite a bit because currently I have shafts running underneath the deployers. So I really need to rethink this. So close. The spider spawner is working really well. I've got it turned off at the moment just so I can get in there and do the modifications to the machine without being attacked by arachnids. So we've got a little bit more tweaking to do in order to have this fully operational. The deployers have now got hoppers running underneath them, dropping everything down into a chute above the conveyor belt, but that shaft was running the conveyor belt and some of the conveyor belts inside the spider chamber. So now I just need to get them connected back up and we'll be right. So fiddly, so fiddly. Okay, so we've got one conveyor belt connected back up. That's on the inside. I think that's going the right way. Yes. Now we just need to get that other one connected back up. And I'm hoping that it'll be nice and easy. Because we've got plenty of power coming out here. I think we just need to maybe extend that out. And then put a shaft. Oh, and it's even going the right way. Oh, haha. So both of those internal belts should be moving now. Excellent. I can see another problem. The deployers have gone back to deploy mode and not attack mode, which means they've just dropped all their swords. So a little bit more tweaking. We need to get this conveyor belt running now. Oh, it's going the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. Oh, that would have been too easy. That would have been too easy. Okay. How about we bring a shaft over from there? That looks like it's going the right way. That's better. Now we've got all the stuff that's being dropped and there's all the swords. Yes, I need to turn those deployers back into attack mode and put the swords back in their hands. But we do have spider eyes. Look, we've got 6 spider eyes so far. Now this is going to be interesting because we're going to have to stand on the belt and I don't want to fall down the middle. Okay. I'm going to have to make another hole. Oh! Maybe they are still on attack mode. Why? That's deploy, that's attack. So they are on attack mode. Why aren't they going to hold their swords? Don't tell me I put the hoppers under them for no reason. I don't think I needed to put the hoppers underneath them. This is my create world where I've tested this design and yes, I do have it quite different. I don't have the two belts coming into the center. I've just got hoppers feeding into that chute. And they're holding their swords. So I might need to put in some more hoppers. I don't know why they're holding their swords, but the ones in my actual world aren't. Interesting. I've reorganized the inside of the spider spawner. So we've got the hoppers running along and the deployers are in attack mode holding swords. I have removed the hoppers that were directly underneath the deployers. So hopefully that's what's stopping them from dropping their swords. All I need to do now is remove my scaffolding and the torches, and we'll see if this works. I'm really hoping that this is the final tweak to the spider spawner. Excellent. Oh, that one, they've stopped again. That one stopped. That one stopped. This is going to need some serious fine-tuning. Now we've got two that have stopped. I didn't think deployers had an inventory space apart from what the hand's actually holding. So what would cause a deployer to stop functioning like that? Yep, see, that one stopped now. So are they holding the spider eyes? 6. We're so close. So now, does that mean we've got now we've got 4 deployers that aren't working. This is going to take some serious fine-tuning. I need to look into why deployers, when they're in attack mode, stop working like that. Because they shouldn't. My test world is working perfectly. So why isn't this one? Here we are back in my test world, and I really need to work this out because we're so close to having the rocket factory completely operational, and I've just worked something out. Let's have a look. So this is my trial at making a spider killing chamber with the create mod bits and pieces, and look what I noticed. The deployers have got filters, so you need to tell it to hold on to the sword. Otherwise, the hopper underneath it's just going to take the sword out of its hand. So you need to put filters on them. So that's what I need to do. So I need to replace the hoppers underneath the deployer itself and tell it to hold on to the sword. So that's why it's not working. So we're now back in my actual world, and now I need to put the hoppers back. Okay, so we'll just put the hoppers back, and then we need to I guess we could just take these blocks out, but we need to do it one at a time, otherwise the spiders are gonna escape, and we don't want spiders running around. Actually, I could hold on to your sword. Okay, so the one on the end has been told to hold its sword. We just need to do all the others now. So if we do this systematically, hold your sword. Hold your sword. Yes, they've all dropped their swords. because I put the hoppers underneath them. But that's okay. I'm hoping that this is going to fix the problem that we're facing. Hold your sword. See, the spiders are just being punched. It will still kill them. It's just going to take a lot longer and a lot more noise. Yes, I forgot that the deployers had filters. What was that? Oh, don't tell me we've got villagers in here now. Did I leave the gate open? Oh, I left the gate open. Oh, a villager didn't go in the spider chamber, did they? Oh, please don't tell me a villager. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Oh! What? Oh my goodness. So, oh my goodness. Oh, so they're going after me because the villagers. Oh, come on. I can't run. Oh, I'm in a death loop. Okay, let's get out of here before those guards. Oh my goodness. So because I'm the one who put the sword in the deployer's hand, therefore it will be killed by me. Therefore that villager is being killed by me. So the guards do go after you. Wow. Is that villager still alive? I'm just going to put... No, he's perished. Okay, well that's both a little bit scary and interesting. Are the guards... Have they... I'm just going to go set my spawn somewhere else. Because if those guards go for me again, I don't want to end up in another death loop. So there's my spawn. Okay. Okay, are they still angry at me? Where are they? Are you still angry at me? Okay. Good. Because I want to get this finished. I'm so close. Now, I can't remember where we got up to. I might turn the... Is it that one? I turn one of these. That one. I just want to turn the conveyor belts off because I don't want to be hit. And I'm going to have to pillar up to that. I need to turn this off. And just so I can get the... Oh! Ah. Oh. I just want to put it... You're not making it very easy for me, guys. And I know you're spiders and that's your whole... That's your whole goal in life. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can I reach? Yes. Oh. Now I can make a doorway here without worrying about being pushed into the hands. Excellent. Okay, now where did we get up to? I think that one's been done. Oh! Yes, they're still in attack mode. Where's the sword? Hold on to your sword. And that one's been done. So I reckon they've all been done. Now we just need to put the swords in their hands. And then we can finally have this spider spawner finished. Where are all the other swords? Okay, take a sword. One more. There. Okay. Oh my goodness. So now if we block that up and come up here and we remove that, then we can get rid of that dirt block and cover up our hole. And let's get it working again, because that's sort of what keeps the spiders grounded rather than climbing up on the walls. Because once they're on the conveyor belt, it's a little bit harder for them to climb up the walls. Okay. Oh, I'm hoping that's working. Excellent! It's working! So now all I need to do is to put a brass funnel on the barrel there and send the spider eyes out. Spider eye. One at a time. There we go. So I'm hoping that the spider eyes will join in the sugar queue. I might need to hurry that along a bit. There we go. Oh, did we have fermented spider eyes? Yes, we did. So we've got fermented spider eyes. Now we just need some golden or some glistening watermelon. So how many gold nuggets? Only 50. Go. So the glistening watermelon comes through, is picked up and put into that first mixer. And then that potion comes through into here. And then that potion gets emptied into there. And now we need netherrack. Here we are. I've just gone and collected some netherrack. So now we can put a little bit up there. And that will be ground. I don't know why we've got guards in here. Okay, so spider eye is causing everything. There we go, there's the netherrack, or the, what is it, cinder ash is being squirted, and we're getting more gunpowder, which we had run out of. Excellent, it's working! The only thing I need to make sure we have enough of is the netherrack that needs to be topped up, and the glistening watermelon. So the gold is what's going to cause everything to pause. But it's working. We've got a spider spawner positioned in the spider spawner chamber, and the deployers have all now got filters and they're killing the spiders. We are getting spider eyes. Oops, I'll put them back in there. It would be nice if every second gap was spider eye. But that's okay. If that's all we have to worry about, then that's not a problem. Excellent, so we've got everything we need. This is awesome. The rocket factory is finished. Finally finished. It does take a little bit more manual input than I would like, but that's okay. That's not a problem. I've got lots and lots of rockets. Now I can fly around to my heart's content, and next episode we can do some exploring because I don't need to worry about rockets anymore, and I can finally show you guys all those other little structures and things that I have found. That sounds like a skelly. I'm guessing we're going to have other mobs spawn in the spider chamber as well, but that's okay. That's it for the episode. Very, very exciting episode. I hope you enjoyed it, my antics fighting spiders and making rockets. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you've just found the channel, please join the family by subscribing. I'm No Spring Chcken. This is Urban Sprawl Modded, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I need to get those guards out of here.